I told my daughter to pack her things. She left and never came back. When I told my 14-year-old daughter Harper to pack her things, I really thought I was being reasonable. I didn't expect it to be the last time she'd sleep in our house. Harper's been my whole world for 14 years. Her mom left when she was a baby, so it's always just been the two of us. Movie nights every Friday, pancakes every Sunday, our quiet weekends where we just drive somewhere and talk. 5 years ago, I remarried. My wife Nina was amazing with Harper at first. Harper liked her. I thought everything would blend naturally. Then came the baby. We tried for years. Turned out I couldn't have more kids. Some old injury. It crushed us both. Eventually, we used a sperm donor. When Nina got pregnant, Harper didn't take it well. She'd stay quiet at dinner, lock herself in her room for hours. I figured she just needed time. When Mark was born, everything changed. Nina was exhausted, and I was trying to be everywhere at once. Those 2-day dad weekends disappeared. I couldn't leave Nina alone with a newborn. Harper started to resent it. She didn't say much, but I could feel it. Then 3 nights ago, it all blew up. Our house has 4 bedrooms. Nina and I have one master. Harper has the other. The other 2 are smaller. Mark's crib was in our room at first, but the baby woke up every couple hours. Nobody could sleep. So we decided to turn Harper's room into the nursery. It was closer, had its own bathroom. It just made sense. That afternoon, I called Harper into the living room. We're going to move Mark into your room, I said. You can take one of the rooms on the other side. We'll help you set it up however you like. She didn't argue. She just blinked, nodded, and said, okay. Then she walked to her room, shut the door, and started packing. About 45 minutes later, the doorbell rang. My brother Ethan was standing there looking furious. Where's Harper? She's in her room. Why? He brushed past me. Harper called me. She asked me to come pick her up. Before I could process that, Harper came out, suitcase in hand. She stopped in front of me, eyes red but dry. You can give it to your son now, she said quietly. Then she walked out the door. I told her she could go for one night, but it's been 3 days. She won't answer my calls. Now everyone in my family is blowing up my phone. How could you do that to your daughter? You replaced her. The silence in the house is heavy. Even Mark's cries don't fill it. Tonight I drove to Ethan's place. He didn't invite me in. She doesn't want to see you. I just need to talk to her, Ethan. Please. He shook his head. She's been crying for 2 days. You took her room, man. Her space. The one thing that was hers. It wasn't about that, I said, my voice cracking. It was about convenience. He cut me off. Then prove it. He gave me conditions. Move closer to him. Harper chooses her bedroom in the new house. 1 full day a week with her. No excuses. I agreed to all of it, but when I told Nina, she lost it. You let your brother dictate how we live now? He's trying to protect her. She doesn't feel safe here anymore. She grabbed Mark and left for her parents' place. So now, it's just me. A quiet house. 2 empty bedrooms. I sat on Harper's old bed that night and realized how badly I'd messed up. The next morning, I called Ethan again. Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I just want to see her. A few hours later, my phone rang. Dad? Her voice was shaky, soft. She started crying before she could say another word. I thought you didn't want me anymore. You kept saying Mark needed this, Mark needed that. I thought maybe you didn't need me. Every word sank like a knife. I do need you, I said finally, more than anything. It wasn't enough to stop her tears, but it was the first time she didn't hang up. I drove to Ethan's that evening. She didn't hug me, but she let me in. She let me sit with her. We talked for hours, not about the room or Nina or Mark, just about her friends, her school, how she missed movie nights. When I left, she said, maybe I'll come home when you find the new house. That maybe meant everything. Now I spend every evening at Ethan's, sitting with Harper, helping with homework, trying to stitch together something I almost destroyed. Nina still hasn't come back. She texts short updates about Mark, but nothing else. But tonight, as I helped Harper with her backpack, she looked up and said quietly, you know, I think I want the bedroom with the big window this time. I smiled. It's yours.